Okay, according to the then advocate, therefore, he said Kelly Kumalo shot and killed Senzo Meyiwa by mistake. So now this version, I'm going to take it a little bit further and we will interrogate this version. We're solely going to focus on Kelly Kumalo in this video. On another video, we'll focus on Longwe Twala. The reason we're doing all of these things is because now Keninda has taken a stand and we are towards the end of the case, so we need to review a lot of things before the end of everything. Now, there are so many versions about the death of Senzo Meyiwa. One says this, the other says that, the person, look, you know what I'm saying? There are probably 6 to 7 versions about that. But docket 6366 to say there were intruders that went into that house and everybody got robbed, and those intruders are the ones who killed Senzo Meyiwa. So there was another interesting perspective that I want us to talk about. This perspective says, actually, when Longwe arrived, he brought the 38 special in that house. And you say, wait, what are you saying? I'm saying, yes, exactly what I'm saying. That according to this,
Longwe, when he came to Kelly Kumalo's house, he was drunk. He was in possession of a 38 special revolver.
uLongwe ngathi efika ke kubona noma kubokheli ke wayedakiwe futhi ke wayephethe isibhamu esi38 special.
According to my witnesses, there were 3 shots that were fired.
Futhi nangokusho kofakazi bami ke isibhamu saqhuma kathathu.
And there were 3 people that were injured as a result.
Kwalimala abantu abathathu.
Senzo was shot dead.
uSenzo wadubuleka ke washona.
Longwe shot himself on the leg.
uLongwe wase eyayidubula ke yena enyaweni.
In his ankle.
Eqakaleni.
And the other shot is the one that was fired on the floor. As a result, Zandi was injured. There were 3 people that were
uqhuma kwesithathu ke kwesibhamu kwashaya phansi ke kwase kushaya uZandi.
according to this version, allegedly, or everything that I'm about to say, as long as it's not proven in court, take it with a pinch of salt and use the word allegedly. Right. So this version, I am not sure whether this version is true or not. And I'll tell you why I'm saying I'm not sure whether this version is true or not. But the manner in which it's presented, it makes me wanna look into it and be like, there is some bit of sense in this one, because this version says there was a fight in the house. The fight was brought, or the fight was ignited by uLongwe Twala. And the reason there was a fight, it is because Senzo Meyiwa was at Malberton with Kelly's sister Zandi Kumalo and his friends there. So Longwe suspected that there was a foul play, and that what started the fight. That, at least according to this version. It goes on to say, at Malberton, Longwe couldn't get access to this person. He couldn't get access to Zandi Kumalo, but at Fosloras he came fuming and all the stuff, and that's why he was angry and started a fight, not with an intention of taking the life of Senzo Meyiwa, but it was to scare them. he brought the 38 special with an intention of scaring them, right? But then how does Kelly Kumalo end up being a shooter then in this version, allegedly? We're gonna dive into this one, but we need to start here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so this version tells us that during the scuffle, the people who were in the house managed to get hold of the 38 special, but then Kelly Kumalo, being playful, she accidentally shot and killed Senzo Meyiwa. This version, it comes from none other than Advocate Teffo, who said at the time that there was going to be not just a witness but an eyewitness who would have come and testify about this. But before I can even proceed anywhere further, I would have loved you to let's take a look at Advocate Teffo here.
I put it to you, Mr. Musia, that witness, not just witness, eyewitness, will testify that Senzo Robert Meyiwa was allegedly shot by a non-Tlanta Kelly Kumalo by mistake, as it is alleged. Do you have a response?
No respondent that, my lord.
Angampendulo-ke kulokho kushoyo ukuthi-ke kunofakazi owabona ozosho ukuthi-ke uSenzo Meyiwa wadutshulwa uyena uNonhlanhla Kelly Kumalo ngephutha.
The same eyewitness will further testify that the firearm used to shoot Senzo Robert Meyiwa by Kelly Kumalo came with Longwe, and the firearm is a revolver. Any response?
No comment on that.
Akunalutho engakusho kuloko kushoyo ukuthi kwaleyo fakazi loyo uzoqhubeka athi isibhamu leso-ke esadubula uSenzo Meyiwa udutshulwa uyena uKelly Kumalo ngephutha seza naye uLongwe futhi kuyi-revolver.
Do you trust this version based on the evidence that has been presented in court? What do you think? Do you think this version makes sense? Now, this version, look at this version then, it will mean that what they are protecting right now is not Kelly, but it is the 38 special. That is the only thing that they are protecting. It's not Kelly. Kelly is not an interest. She's not worth their protection right now, but the 38 special is an object that must be protected and never be linked to this. Because if that happens, my friend, you're going down. And you know who I'm talking about. But that will tell me that if that version is true, then clearly they are protecting that. With that being said, there are more things we can talk about so far as this version is concerned. There are a lot of things, endless things that we can talk about so far as the version of Kelly Khumalo is concerned. Others will go as far as saying they don't think that Kelly Khumalo could have done such a thing, more specifically because it was in the presence of their, look, number one, it was in her house or in her mother's house. If she did that, and especially if you are saying she planned that, but if it's by mistake, then it's a different ball game altogether. Two, others are saying, why doing that in front of everybody, right? Not unless there is a motive that we don't know, which is beyond our understanding. This remains, therefore, a mystery. There are a lot of questions that can be asked in this version, but I'm deciding not to ask some of those questions because I know for a fact that there are a lot of intelligent people in my comment section, people who have subscribed to this channel, the tribe, are very intelligent, so much so that they're going to start asking the right questions. And yeah, we'll come back and do more and do more and more and more and more and explore this because I strongly believe that it deserves our attention. We as people need to have the right version. We need to stick. I mean, we need to somehow at least agree to one thing, majority of people. If we're saying it is not the people who are who are being given to us now, then who it is? Is it Kelly Khumalo or not, allegedly? Or there is somebody else whom we will talk about that person. Give me time. Definitely going to talk about that person. Just give me time. So, who was it? The question would be answered in the comment section below. I think if we leave this video here, we would have done justice. See you guys on the next episode.